Welcome to another Byte Sized AI. As we explore the recent news about the Chinese large language model, DeepSeek R1. In the ever-evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, the introduction of Alpaca marked a significant milestone. Developed by Stanford University, Alpaca was a distilled version of Meta's Llama model. This development, however, was not without controversy. Stanford violated ChatGPT's user agreement, which prohibited the use of its outputs to train competing models. As a result, Alpaca could not be released as open source, despite its impressive capabilities. What truly captured the AI community's attention was the reported cost of training Alpaca. Stanford University claimed it only cost them about $600 in compute resources to fine-tune the model. This incredibly low figure hinted at the potential for more accessible and cost-effective AI development. A few months after Alpaca's introduction, Meta officially released Llama as an open-source model. This release marked a significant moment in the democratization of AI, providing researchers and developers with access to a powerful language model. OpenAI's release of GPT-4 set a new benchmark for performance in large language models. While the specifics of GPT-4's architecture remain undisclosed, many experts speculate that it employs a mixture of experts approach. This architecture allows the model to dynamically engage different specialized submodels based on the input, potentially explaining its remarkable versatility and performance. The open-source AI community has been buzzing with activity. Mosaic made headlines with a model boasting an exceptionally large context window. Mistral released their own mixture of experts model. Microsoft impressed with Pi 4. Meta continued to innovate with Llama 3.3 and 3.2 vision models. X, formerly Twitter, released the weights for their Grok model. China entered the arena with their Qwen models. These developments have continued to push the boundaries of what's possible with open-source AI. On September 12, 2024, OpenAI released their 1.0 model, representing a significant leap forward in AI capabilities. The 1.0 model introduced a novel approach called reasoning, which allowed the AI to think through problems before attempting to solve them. This advancement enabled the model to formulate plans and execute them, resulting in more sophisticated and accurate responses. In December 2024, DeepSeek entered the scene with their V3 model, released as open source. Initial testing revealed some peculiarities. Users reported that V3 would occasionally identify itself as being from OpenAI. The model provided responses strikingly similar to OpenAI's models. These observations led to speculation that V3 might have been distilled from OpenAI's technology, though these claims remained unverified. Just a month later, on January 20, 2025, DeepSeek made headlines again with the release of their R1 model. The company made bold claims about R1's development, achieved near OpenAI 1.0 level performance, used older and fewer GPUs, developed at a fraction of the cost, reportedly spending just 1/20th of what OpenAI had invested. The development of DeepSeek R1 has sparked significant controversy in the AI community, particularly regarding the resources used in its creation. Scale AI CEO Alexander Wang's claims have shed light on potential discrepancies in DeepSeek's narrative. Wang suggests that China may have accumulated around 50,000 H100 GPUs through black market channels, which could have been secretly used in training DeepSeek R1. This allegation, if true, would significantly alter the cost calculations and raise serious questions about the model's development process. The reported development costs for DeepSeek may first not reflect the full spectrum of expenses, including pre-training data gathering, research and development, electricity and infrastructure costs, potential use of undisclosed hardware resources. These hidden costs could substantially increase the true investment behind DeepSeek R1, challenging the narrative of its cost-effectiveness. I did some testing using a local version of DeepSeek R1 running with Llama on my own computer and got some surprising results. the model provided relatively uncensored responses, including listing China among countries with dictatorial leadership. When compared to other models like ChatGPT-4 and GPT 3.5, the local version of DeepSeek R1 showed less censorship on sensitive topics such as the events of June 4, 1989. The model's responses suggest that its training data may not have been censored for Chinese audiences, raising questions about the source and nature of the training process. While the local version was relatively uncensored, the Chinese site as well as the Chinese API was extremely censored. It appears that the censorship is not built into the model itself but rather on an external application that looks for censored content generated by the model. Rush development. Was the training process expedited, leading to less rigorous content filtering? Was a teacher-student approach used for training? DeepSeek might have employed knowledge distillation techniques, using a larger, uncensored model as a teacher to train the smaller R1 model. Was this a deliberate strategy? The openness could be a strategic decision to appeal to a global audience and demonstrate the model's capabilities. Despite DeepSeek R1's impressive performance, several technical hurdles remain for generative AI. AI models, including DeepSeek R1, still struggle with producing false or nonsensical information which are called hallucinations. Context window limitations. The ability to process and retain large amounts of information remains a challenge for current AI models. Privacy and security concerns. As AI models become more powerful, ensuring data privacy and security becomes increasingly critical. Here are some thoughts for the implications on AI investment. NVIDIA will continue to be relevant. Regardless of whether AI models are open source or not, they still require lots of GPUs to run. Foundational models as well as open source models will each have their place. Being first and being the best will require massive amounts of GPUs. NVIDIA GPUs remain critical to the AI ecosystem. The AI leaderboard's volatility demonstrates the fast-paced nature of AI development, with AI models quickly surpassing each other in performance. AI companies and the U.S. government need to strengthen measures to protect AI intellectual property, especially from unauthorized use outside the United States. DeepSeek R1 represents a significant advancement in open-source AI, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with publicly available models. However, the controversies surrounding its development, including potential use of black market GPUs and underreported costs, highlight the complex landscape of AI research and development. The unexpected openness of the model raises intriguing questions about its training process and data sources. While this openness may be seen as a positive attribute by some, it also underscores the challenges in balancing global appeal with regional sensitivities. As the AI industry continues to evolve rapidly, investors and companies must remain vigilant about the technical challenges, ethical considerations, and geopolitical implications of AI development. The success of models like DeepSeek R1 demonstrates the potential of open-source AI. But it also emphasizes the need for transparency, responsible development practices, and robust intellectual property protection in this rapidly advancing field. Stay tuned for more Byte Sized AI, keeping you relevant in an AI world.